Here's a warning about airfares from an aviation expert.
Prices will probably have to rise, I would say, in the region of about 20 to 30%.
The war in the Middle East is forcing airlines to lift airfares. Qantas International says it's increasing fares this week in response to significant increases in jet fuel prices. Air New Zealand says those prices surged from $85 per barrel before the conflict to $200 in recent days. So it too has implemented what it's called initial fare adjustments and has warned of possible further price action to come. And it's a trend likely to be replicated across the industry.
What has been interesting to note, though, is anecdotally, we're hearing that a lot of passengers are going onto other long haul routes to get to Europe, for instance, in some cases going through North America and accepting higher fares to do so. And that's amid a cost of living crisis. So, really, it seems that travel is being treated less of a nice to have and more of a have to have. But that means that we are inevitably going to see fare increases, I would think, going in towards the end of the year. And so, if you're a consumer looking to travel, I think you'd want to be locking in fares as soon as practical. Obviously, if it's going to be any time in the next few weeks, that means sucking up what's going to be some pretty hefty increases, or what might have been thought of previously. But I think, for anybody who's looking to travel in that second half of the year, I'd be jumping on the fares now because they're unlikely to get cheaper.